My people are hemmed in like cattle. Mine freely roam the Quaton plains. Seeing you reminds me how ugly I've become. There's a reason we don't own mirrors. You're not diseased. Diseased. I was born this way. My Tarkatans aren't like yours. Then there'll be meat for the tribe. Termachus? Is that you? I now share your affliction, brother. Every day I'm more feral than the last. We are doomed to become monsters, Baraka.
The changes you seek must be made slowly.
My patience wears thin, princess. The Empress wants to honor me?
Much overdue recognition for your service as Tribune. Shang Tsung has retreated to an island.
Give me 3 days. I will raise an armada. If you need an executioner...
Shang Tsung will die by the Crown's hands. I see you and I worry about my sister.
You're right to be concerned.
When you became ill, your assets were taken?
As required by your mother's edict, princess. There are still those who deny Tarkat exists.
Some minds can never be opened, Baraka.
If the Empress fails me, there will be blood.
You must be patient, Baraka.
I can feel the bloodlust rising!
Control it, Empress, before it controls you. You still need our help, Empress.
Your demands best not be extortionate, Baraka. Shao must be hunted down!
I will gladly help sniff him out.
Is there any hope for those like us?
I pray to Delia every day for a miracle. Eventually, Tarkat will take your mind.
If I succumb before you, kill me.
Many oppose your mercy toward my kind.
Rest assured, their threats won't stop me. Show me how a Tribune fights, Baraka.
Those days are long behind me, Empress. Was Shang Tsung close to a cure?
He could only treat my symptoms.
Your presence around the Empress concerns me.
Why? She already has my disease. Today, I teach you the Daybreak Legion's ways.
You'll find me an eager student, Baraka. How long has Tarkat had hold of you?
I've lost track of the years.
You're the Baraka who was the Daybreak's Tribune?
Hard to believe, isn't it?
By aiding you, Empress Melina risks much.
She will be well rewarded. Is your order prepared if Tarkat reaches it?
We have plans for every contingency.
My great-aunt was chosen to be Umgadi.
If she was like you, she served with distinction.
You know the Empress could pass you Tarkat.
I am aware of the risk, Baraka.
Prove you still possess a tribune's skills.
Will taking your life suffice? Shang Tsung's anti-Tarkat serum. How is it made?
If I knew, I would tell you. I knew nothing of Shang Tsung's laboratory.
You lie, Rain. I can smell it.
I'd hoped our fight was over.
Not until you face Melina's judgment. You aided Shang Tsung's experiments.
I thought we were trying to cure your disease.
You're not afraid of catching Tarkat.
Not when I command cleansing waters.
Outworld expects better from its high mage.
Even Tarkatans judge me now. If I agree to help find a cure...
I'll need more than that promise to trust you. I'll return the pain you've caused me tenfold.
You should aim higher, Baraka. I do not appreciate my laboratory's destruction.
I, on the other hand, revel in it. Give me one good reason to spare your life.
I won't insult you by pretending there are any.
This is the last time we cross paths, sorcerer.
I shall inform your next of kin.
How do we know you didn't create Tarkat?
It has been around far longer than I have. If I made your disease a weapon...
You'd condemn all of Outworld to misery. You profited from my people's misery.
Well, someone should. Shall I end your misery?
By dying? Be my guest.
The hybrids I created from you...
Have been consigned to the 10 hells. No more experiments, no more hybrids.
If you think I'll stop, you're horribly mistaken. I killed Scythoth's family. I can kill yours.
Tarkat has already finished them, sorcerer.
Why waste what little time you have left with me?
Because killing you will bring me joy in the afterlife. I doubt any Tarkatan would follow you.
How poorly you know your people, Baraka. You may have been a soldier, but now you're a beast.
And I've never been more dangerous, General.
You sabotaged my plans, Tarkatan.
Don't think for a moment that I'm sorry.
You served in the Daybreak Legion.
First to rise, first to fight, last to die. And to think I once proudly served you.
It's to your shame you don't again. Your affliction cannot harm me.
You're a fool to think yourself immune. To win, you tear Outworld down.
To its foundations if I have to.
As a soldier, I swore the same oath you did.
But clearly only I remember what it means.
Afraid I might make you sick?
I am afraid of nothing. This hardly seems like a fair fight.
I'll make you eat that swagger.
You Daybreakers always stole the glory.
Our fame was earned with blood.
Are you still the warrior you once were?
Test my blades and see. You rebels should be rounded up, not Tarkatans.
Try as she might, Melina will fail.
I won't forget you helped Shang Tsung.
You will when you're dead, Baraka. Go back to your filthy colony.
I can roam where I please now, Rico. The new Empress is the first to aid Tarkatans.
Which just shows how much a fool she is.
You will be silent about Melina.
About her disease or her affair. An Empress should have more compassion.
There are limits to everything, Baraka.
Tarkatan souls are not allowed in the living forest.
We can't risk infecting the honored dead.
I risk my life for Outworld, Empress.
And you now serve it by living apart.
Having Tarkat isn't a moral failure.
No, but it does evidence a lack of care. Your Tarkatans are given enough to survive.
Only by the skin of our teeth.
Why do you call me a hypocrite?
Because I know of your daughter's affliction.
I won't let Tarkat spread unabated.
Herding us into ghettos isn't the answer. You Earthrealmers scare easily.
Huge fangs do that to us, Baraka. Outworld sure seems dangerous.
No more than Earthrealm smoke. You need seasoning, Smoke.
You mean practice, not flavor, right?
If you're one of Earthrealm's best, it's vulnerable.
In that, Baraka, you're mistaken.
When he's found, Shang Tsung is mine.
Giving him Tarkat will solve nothing. So you used to be a soldier?
I was a tribune when I retired.
There's no one like you in Earthrealm.
Be glad Tarkat hasn't a foothold there.
I lost my family too, Baraka.
The pain never ends, does it?
Fortress.
Your martial arts style is unique.
It is the way of the Asgarth.
Why are you jealous of the Shirai Ryu?
Your clan has a future, mine has none. My blades will taste your flesh!
Calm yourself, Baraka. Can combat transmit your disease?
If we're not careful, yes.
How long have you been ill?
Long enough that I don't remember being well.
Your martial arts style is unique.
It is the way of the Asgarth. How do you know I'll fight fiercely?
Because you have nothing left to lose.
Your kind should be exterminated.
Disease does not make us disposable. Your attack will be avenged.
I thought your kind welcomed the release of death. How many of you are there?
Enough to rival your Lin Kuei. You stood with Shang Tsung?
Because he alone offered unchecked power. Your affliction is divine punishment.
Actually, it is fate's cruel joke. You're a cancer on your clan.
I am the cure for its mediocrity. Expect no compassion, freak.
Such a cold heart, Sub-Zero. Your brother seeks you.
I'll leave a trail of your blood to draw him.
Wuxi Academy.
Will you ever forget the terrors you've seen?
Shang Tsung's experiments are carved into my memory.
Staying Gardens.
Will they ever cure Tarkat?
Not before it finishes me. Zetera didn't welcome you with open arms.
Outworlders treat your kind better than Zeterans treat me.
Your help freed my people. I must repay you.
Start by going easy on me.
We'll recapture Shang Tsung together.
Before he can hurt anyone else. There are afflicted Zeterans among you.
There's no outworld race that isn't.
Have they allowed you back into Sundo?
Tarkatans are still barred entry.
I'm surprised that I impressed you.
It took grit to see the Earthrealmers home safely.
Temple of Kaguravala.
It's sad Outworlders shun you.
Would Earthrealmers do much better? So you beat Shao in the tournament.
I was fortunate things went my way. Kung Lao says you fight fiercely.
One of Tarkat's few benefits, Raiden.
After infection, when do symptoms first appear?
28 days later.
Empress Melina's secret is safe with you.
As long as she abides our agreement. Your friend is full of himself.
Do you mean Johnny or Kung Lao?
My appearance scares you.
I'd be lying if I said otherwise.
If I lose control, I could kill you.
I'll take the risk, Baraka.
Father, tribune, merchant, yours is a life well lived.
It was until Tarkat took it from me. What are the odds I'd meet a demigod?
Let alone fight one.
You owe me for saving your minions.
Did we not free you of Shang Tsung's depredations? No, Baraka, that the heavens await you.
Until then, must I suffer? If you're a god, then cure me.
I did not give myself that power.
As my creator, you're to blame for my affliction.
It was an unforeseen consequence, Baraka. The new Empress needs your support.
She knows my price to get it.
Your people's plight has improved.
No thanks to you, Liu Kang. If Shang Tsung comes for me, I'll shred him to pieces.
You got some big-ass maracas, Baraka. So far, I've got no signs of Tarkat.
Perhaps Earthrealmers are immune.
One of these days, Katana will totally fall for me. Oh, you should see the Tarkatan cosplay at CageCon. Chef's kisses.
Your followers mock my affliction? I was a tribune in the Empress's army, Cage.
And I've played soldiers dozens of times. Big whoop.
Why do Earthrealmers idolize you?
I'm just a big old pile of sexy goodness.
You're late, Earthrealmer.
Not my fault. My train to Busan got delayed.
Don't return to Outworld.
Why? Am I driving the ladies crazy?
Fortress.
You know, fighting me is an honor.
I can't wait to puncture your inflated ego. Picture your entire village killed in an instant.
Tarkat can kill that quickly?
Picture your entire village killed in an instant.
Tarkat can kill that quickly? What was it like, being tribune in Sindel's army?
I've had no harder job, no greater honor.
I never want to be inside a cell again.
Tarkat is an even worse prison. You're too young to be so arrogant.
Whatever pride I have earned. Up this close, should I have a mask?
It's too late for that question. Remember who saved you from vivisection.
How could I forget?
If the bloodlust consumes me, I'll lose control.
This will be over before it gets that far.
The law requires the infected be segregated.
Does it require we be treated like monsters? Those who preyed on my illness haven't faced justice.
Name them, and it will be done.
The constables I knew growing up were fierce.
Little has changed, Baraka. We need your testimony against Shang Tsung.
Only if I can present it in person.
You weren't part of Sizoth's Shiva Renatai escape.
I would have been a fool to step foot in Sundo. I long for the days when I could serve the Empire.
You serve through the sacrifice you're making now. Does your colony need constables?
We need a cure. You shouldn't be this close.
If I was going to catch Tarkat, it would have happened by now.
You can fight me without sight?
With Sento, I can. No one welcomes your people, do they?
Only other Tarkatans. I should have gone with you into Shang Tsung's laboratory.
That wouldn't have saved my sight, Baraka.
It's been said, better to be blind than to see a Tarkatan.
That's a horrible saying, Baraka.
How will this fight aid your efforts?
I'll leave it better trained to battle the Yakuza. As a tribune, you fought Veternians.
There are few in the realms more wicked.
What happened to the hybrids Shang made from you?
They will be seen no more.
With Liu Kang's help, maybe they'll find a cure.
If he could have helped, he would have done so by now.
I understand your rage, Baraka.
How can you? You've never faced death. Tarkat is a cruel fate, Garrus.
As Liu Kang has told you, we cannot cure it.
How was my disease cured in prior timelines?
It wasn't. It didn't exist. Would you rather have been excluded from this timeline?
better non-existence than Tarkat.
If cured, what would you do?
Why taunt me with impossibilities, Geras?
Tarkatans are fortunate to have you.
If only their creator cared for them as much. Why does Liu Kang let good people suffer?
Not even he controls everything, Baraka.
If Liu Kang expects me to pray to him...
He wishes nothing of the kind.
You must live in unbearable pain.
The suffering makes me stronger. I never wish to see the Netherrealm.
Then keep your soul pure of evil. How did a merchant learn to fight?
I was once in Outworld's military. Will this hasten your absolution?
This one is just for fun. Your kin have forsaken you?
Down to the last member of my family. When Tarkat takes my mind, you must kill me.
You have my word.
So I look like a demon to you.
How many times must I apologize, Baraka? Combat won't ease your symptoms.
But for a while, I will forget them. I will kill you for aiding Shang Tsung.
You'll die before having vengeance, Baraka.
The Turnians feel no guilt for the suffering they cause.
We only do what we need to survive. The Turnians have no appetite for Tarkatans.
Finally, a benefit to my disease. Outworlders hate your kind even more than they hate mine.
Which is why we should be allies.
My father died in the Battle of Chestnut Fields.
Well, no wonder you despise us, Baraka. Why defend a realm that shuns you?
Once an Outworld soldier, always an Outworld soldier.
Is your illness bloodborne?
I dare you to find out.
Help me kidnap Outworlders to breed.
And damn them to a fate worse than mine. Your chaos is even worse than Tarkat.
Since when is freedom a disease? Outworld's indifference demands action.
But not the kind you encourage, Havoc.
Join me in the pursuit of freedom.
After you partner with Shang Tsung? Never! Stay away from the colony, Havoc.
You've no right to give me orders.
You're giving my people bad ideas.
I'm teaching them to fight for their freedom. To lift up your people, tear the system down.
What's gained by plunging Outworld into chaos?
Your people are as oppressed as mine.
Taking lives won't ease our burdens. I can smell the blood on your hands.
What you smell is liberation.